it is Tuesday, April 16th. Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you, Internet, for answering the questions that I posed last Thursday. Sort of. You guys answered one specific part of the question, and I figured that's where everybody would focus because it's the easier part of the question to answer. But you made some really interesting points. You pointed out that it's easier to disagree with somebody online because of the anonymity. You talked about how disagreeing with someone to their face is uncomfortable because a lot of times it can start an argument in spite of your good intentions of simply just not agreeing. But we didn't really talk about this weekend. We didn't talk in the comment section about why, particularly online, we're so slow to agree with each other. Or maybe why we think that that person has to know I agree with them, so I don't have to type it out. And I was thinking about this particularly yesterday, given the events in Boston yesterday and the horrific, devastating tragedy that happened. And I'm still, it's hard to wrap my mind around yesterday's bombing at the Boston Marathon because there is so much that we don't know. I don't know about you, I don't deal well with not knowing stuff. I would rather know, even if it's bad. Even if it's bad. I can get my mind around something, even if it's bad. But not knowing makes me imagine things, and that's dangerous because I have a really good, such a good imagination, and it gets me in trouble a lot. But I was thinking about this yesterday because, you know, inevitably online someone will say, okay, I can't take any more of this, I have to go back to what I was doing, and people will be like, you're a terrible person, because it's the internet. And I couldn't help but think why we're not trying to be kinder. I mean, yesterday there were tremendous acts of kindness. Runners went running, you know, they were told, hey, the race is over, and they're like, okay, cool, and they ran to the hospital to donate blood. People donated so much blood yesterday that the Red Cross said, stop, we're full, we can't take any more, come back in a week. That's amazing. A list was compiled of over 1,000 people offering space in their homes to others who had been displaced because of the bombings. Huge, amazing things are happening yesterday, and I can't help but wonder if maybe we tried to apply some of that kindness in our everyday lives, if we wouldn't actually over time be able to build up enough kindness and goodwill and awesomeness that we might actually decrease the number of bad things that are happening. Maybe. It's a naive theory. It's a naive theory, I understand. But I was thinking about all of this yesterday, and I wrote about it in my blog a little bit last night. I was talking about Kindness 365. For those of you who don't know, Kindness 365 is exactly what it sounds like. It is a project that I started earlier this year, and the goal is to do something nice for somebody every day. To be kind every day. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be a huge overt gesture. It can be something as little as complimenting someone on their hair, holding a door open, commenting on a blog, etc. But doing something kind for someone else every day. And I think more people should do it. I mean, maybe you are doing it. It's something that I'm doing for me, and if you want to do it, that's great. There are no prizes. There's no tracking. It's just something to do for yourself because it feels really good. It feels so good to do good things for other people. It's weird. It's like this wonderful, wonderful drug of kindness. I sound like a lunatic, but I'm okay with that. And so, Internet, I think I'm actually going to challenge you for the next 7 days to do something kind for somebody every day. With caveat, stipulation that the person you are being kind to is someone you don't ordinarily interact with or take the time to be kind to. I say that because it's really easy to look through our group of friends and be like, I'm going to send this person a hug, and I think you should definitely do that because the world needs more hugs. But I think if we all tried to be more overtly kind to everyone, that would be a good thing. So go do it. I will be back on Thursday. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to everybody in a couple days. See you later.